Yo, what's up, guys? I know it's been a long time. It's been like 5 years since my last video, but you know what? I've been trading pretty consistently throughout that time. I can't even lie to you. Obviously I take breaks every now and then, but surprisingly, hey, I'm still trading to this day just on new accounts. I ran up a few accounts, probably made I want to say like 10 figures in value. Wait, no, 8 figures, 8 figures in value. Um, Total combined, something around that amount. But yeah, I'm basically in today's video. I'm just gonna be talking about the state of the economy right now. Fucking hell, my throat. Pause. So yeah, in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about the state of the economy right now. So let me tell you a little anecdote, right? So imagine this. I must have left my house at around like 9 p.m. I was seeing a friends, like, I stayed the night and shit. And imagine I get back, I'm like, oh shit, I've just lost like 150k. Like, what's going on? I check my sword, my transactions. I go to my transactions. I just see, so I must have left at this point. I just see all of these, all of these, all of these. And bear in mind, all of these items here, I was like, well, especially the legit fedoras, I was like the 30th seller. So I was confused because I was like, there's no way it sold that many times in such a small amount of time. But no, it wasn't projected, nothing like that. Genuine people were buying it. And I want to explain that in this video why that is and what you should do with your items, okay? So basically, the reason why this is happening is because if you go to buy Roblox right here, you see this item, the Lord of the Box Duration, and this is incredibly hyped. And the reason being is it's thought to go limited soon. And because it's only an item you can get paying real money, people obviously think it's going to do quite well. It's exclusive, all of that. And I think the last item to do this was the Gold Clockwork headphones. And then recently the Gold Clockwork shades, they went limited like a week ago. So people are obviously stacking up on this item. Hella people are buying it, and they don't really want the money, the Robux that comes with it. So like, what can I do? I'll just buy my favorite small item. So then spending it on like the legit fedoras, spending it on like the space head, spending it on like silver font antlers, depending on which package they got. But that's the reason why a lot of these items are really inflated right now. And I study this economy. I've known this economy since 2019, 2020, and I can tell you right now that if you're trying to get the items that are inflating at this moment in time when this video is out, I would say it's not worth it, because A, you're gonna probably be overpaying 1 to 2k, and two, I feel like the items are not gonna make more than 1 to 2k each in raises. Like, these smaller items aren't gonna raise more than like 1 2k from this point on. So you'd in fact just be breaking even. And then not only that, you'd have to get rid of the item as well before it deflates. Because let me tell you right now, if you guys were trading in 2021, you know there's a massive inflation. I can probably show you the type of inflation there was. If I just take a look at the legit fedora in 2021, it hit like 20,000. As you can see, it hit like 18 and 20,000, right? So do I think the items are gonna hit near that amount this year? Definitely not. I'm saying legit fedora is gonna peak 9, maybe 10k max, but that's a stretch, right? So I'm saying, if you have these items, hold them, do whatever you want with them. Me personally, I like to sell them. So I sold some of them, I'm gonna keep some of them, let them inflate a little bit more, and then I'm gonna obviously get rid of them. But if you're attempting to get the items right now, I will not recommend it, because there's not very much profit potential left. It's more so if you have the items already, they're gonna inflate a bit, then they're gonna start dropping down again when this item's less hyped. Because I don't think this item's gonna stay hyped for the entire time that it's out. I think that there'll be, especially towards the middle, maybe towards the end, it might hype up a little bit again, but especially in the middle, I think it's kind of gonna lose its sales quite a lot. So I think if you're trying to get the items that are doing well at the moment, I don't think you should. Unless you already have them, then hold them. That's what I think. On top of that, maybe just after this promotion's over, or even just before, I'm saying in the next week, I think a massive deflation is gonna hit, because people are gonna realize, well, first of all, the people that bought the item now, it's gonna go off hold, right? And some of these people might regret buying it or just want the money back. They might try to sell it. So that's one reason why it could drop. Secondly, these items tend not to stay inflated for that long. Like, obviously, legit fedora's been what, like you know what I'm trying to say, 6 or 6.5, maybe 6.9. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 7K. That kind of value range for the longest time, right? So obviously things can inflate. I'm not denying that, but is it likely that it's gonna hit a large amount? I'm talking above 10K. I really don't think so. I really don't think so, because there's simply too much demand, too much supply and not enough demand. There's a bit of demand now, and as you can see, the price is going up. But will it retain its value? In my opinion, no. And I think if you have the item, you should hold it for. If you have it, like one of these small items, you should hold it for a week max. But even that might be pushing it. I think you should try to get rid of it as soon as possible, because once deflation hits, well, first of all, for these items, it's gonna hit very, very hard. Secondly, it's gonna be very difficult to get rid of the items. Like, people aren't gonna want them. People are gonna see they're deflating, and they're gonna not want to touch them till they've like reached a more stable value. So I think if you got these items, you gotta trade them whilst they're still hot. So you gotta be able to predict when it's about to fall off, in a sense. So if you're good at market research and knowing when things are gonna drop, etc., and market analysis, then I'm saying, yeah, just do your thing. You probably know what you're doing. But if not, I plan to make a guide in the future on how to analyze the market, how to know what's gonna go up, what's gonna go down. Because to me, it's quite natural, but I think I can probably break it down into a way that's digestible for you guys. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. I'm not really a trading YouTuber, but it might be something I'm willing to explore because I've been doing it for a long time. As you can see, I did make a video a long time ago. So obviously you can see I have experience. I've been doing it for a long time. But yeah, if you guys are interested in that, let me know. And that's all for this video. If you guys like it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what I should do next. Let me know if I should start taking this shit seriously, making tutorials, videos, etc. on how to trade, what items to get, how to profit, all of that. If you guys would be interested in learning from me or just watching my content or just want more content from me, let me know and I can definitely do that for you guys. I don't know if anyone will even see this, but hey, if you do want it, comment, like, subscribe, all of that, let me know. And yeah, peace out.